This is Sonic Wave, one of the most iconic extreme demons in Geometry Dash. Known for its brutal wave gameplay and long verification history, it's a level I hold near and dear to my heart for a multitude of reasons. And ever since I first saw it over 10 years ago, it's that one level I've always kinda played for fun, knowing I'd make no progress. It was just a fun challenge to see how many clicks I could do. Being a kid playing on his phone, obviously I'd never got anywhere. But in the back of my head, I always wondered what it'd be like to complete a level of this caliber. Fast forward a few years, I had just beaten my first few extreme demons, all with embarrassingly high attempts counts to say the least.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
But through these years of improving, one thing never changed, and that was my love for Sonic Wave. It was at this point I had managed to beat the last wave section a few times, and wondered to myself if it was actually possible. There was just one problem. I couldn't see the level. For whatever reason, 9 Circles levels had become quite difficult for me to read. Given their flashy nature with its iconic effects, it became apparent that I probably wasn't beating Sonic Wave ever. While I can still play 9 Circles levels, in fact I beat Crimson Clutter sometime last year. Ooh, let's go! Something about Sonic Wave being blue just didn't work with my eyes, so I had to bite the bullet and tell myself it wouldn't ever happen. That is, until a short trend started, where people would make the iconic Sonic Wave layout and redecorate it in a whole new style. We had Sonic Wave Rebirth, Sonic Wave Infinity, the other Sonic Wave Infinity, but one stood out to me in particular. One by the name Auditory Breaker. Rather than using traditional 9 Circles effects, Auditory Breaker opted for a more glow-like style, which was one of my favorite personal styles. Auditory Breaker is a near identical clone of Sonic Wave, with a couple small gameplay tweaks to make the worst parts a little easier, and this giant, stupid overlay in the ball part, which makes it 10 times harder than beating Heliopolis blindfolded upside down inside a washing machine, being dangled from a rocket exiting this Earth's atmosphere. Okay, maybe not that bad, but you get the point. I saw this level and thought it was my chance to make some real progress. And over 6 years ago, I did this. So, 36%, right? Well, yeah. Unfortunately, this would be the last progress video I uploaded. Every now and then, I made it back to the wave, and every few months, I'd get a few clicks deeper, but it was nothing worth uploading, so that progress has been lost to time. It was around then when my interest in Geometry Dash started to drop. Some of you likely know I'm primarily a YouTuber. I play a minigame called Pixel Skyblock. It ended up being my main focus and still is to this day. So while I never actually quit GD, I played very inconsistently, sometimes daily, sometimes 5 hours for one day, then nothing for a week, sometimes I wouldn't open it for multiple weeks. And this is how it's been since, well, 2021. This inconsistency in my dedication led to me racking up attempts without improving much at all. It felt like I hit my skill ceiling, and no matter how badly I wanted it, I couldn't do basic runs. At this point, tens of thousands, no, hundreds of thousands of attempts had been put into playing this level randomly, and this message alone from 2024 sums up my experience. I'm no better than I was 3 years ago. Now's probably a good time to mention that I never actually kept track of my attempts really. I had rough guesses based on copies, but over the years I deleted old copies, made new ones, and these attempt numbers are nothing more than a dumb guess based on previous copies. So all I really have to go off of are several year-old Discord messages I sent to friends about auditory progress, and who knows how accurate those are. Anyway, around 2024, I finally got a new best of 42%. And while I don't have the real recording, here's an accurate simulation of what happened. Oh my god, I didn't hit it. This would be my last new record for another year, but in summer of 2025, I knew something needed to change. I had been playing the same level, listening to the same song for 5 years now. I heard about a Geode mod called Jukebox, which lets you use user-submitted remixes of songs, and was messing around with them until something happened. Like the flip of a switch, neurons in my brain activated as none other than the Sonic Wave Caramel Dancin' mashup turned me into an Auditory Breaker god as I immediately did 27 to 100 for the first time, and then again just a few minutes later. Prior to this, my best run was only second wave to 100. This was monumental. From that day forward, I swore to only use that dumb mashup until the day I beat it. I also started to take the level more seriously for once, keeping track of my attempts and making sure I play at least a few hours every week, if not more. While I primarily kept practicing, when I eventually started to play from zero, something truly incredible happened. By the way, that was my second death at 67%. From here on out, all my new bests were recorded. However, I wouldn't make it back to that second wave for months. In fact, it wasn't until a week or two ago where I'd have another chance. Oh my god, again? There's no way again, really? No, dude, really? 3 times. 3? Nah. No. This time, things were different. Instead of giving up and quitting, I doubled down and immediately started a live stream determined to play until my wrist gave out. And that decision was everything. Oh my god, I could have beat the level! I'm not mad, that's what I wanted. I could have beat the level though. I literally could have beat the level. Oh, okay. Now you might think that's all I had in me. Well, it turns out, I got one more run. No, the cube! No, man, I knew it too. I knew I was gonna have a cube death. I knew it. I knew I was gonna have a cube death. Nah, man. I decided to leave it there for the day, with the promise that the next day I had free, I'd give it my all. And just 3 days later, right before streaming, I did this during warm-up. No way, man! I'm fine with that, but jeez! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's not the part I should have died at either. But good god, dude, I couldn't... The last wave, everyone's gotta die there at least once, right? Well, let's see how that stream went. No! No, man! No, the last click I would have died to. No. No, the last click. No. I knew it as soon as I clicked too early, I knew it. No, man, no. my god, oh my god, oh my god, I beat it. Oh my god, I beat it. Oh my god, oh my god, I beat it. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. 6 years of playing this level. 6 years of playing this level. 6 years, over 700,000, almost 800,000 attempts. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. 777 there at the end just from extra luck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. 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 Oh my god. 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 781 plus 1,000, so like 782 plus 782, 785, almost 786k. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have been playing this level for over 6 years, and longer if you count playing Sonic Wave and stuff before that. That's basically the same level. Oh my god. Oh my god, Auditory Breaker's done. Dude. Oh my god. That is such a relief. A new hardest. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's over. It's over, and I did it on stream too. Shoutouts to everyone watching. Obviously, we gotta go for 2 in a row, right? Darn. Oh my god. It's over. It's over. It's over.